lot of students are about to head back to school. It's an exciting time for everyone, and many high schoolers across the country are also about to get ready for their academics and get their resumes in tip-top shape.
Yeah, for some that requires test taking and doing extracurricular activities to try and stand out from others applying to college. Our Paula Suro breaks down what you need to know as you prepare to take that next step.
Atlanta Public School counselor Dr. Kenya Gilliard recommends thinking of the acronym MATE when applying for colleges. M for finding your major, A for academic profile, T for test scores, and E for extracurriculars.
By 8th grade, you definitely want to start having those conversations so that when you start in high school, you can start your transcript right on point.
Your MATE can also help pave the way for scholarships.
The Hope Scholarship, this year, we are very happy that the legislature made some changes. If students graduate with a core GPA of a 3.0 or better, then 100% of their tuition is covered.
The Georgia Futures website is another great resource for financial planning.
Average cost of attendance is around $25,000 a year. In 4 years, you're talking about like $100,000 investment. It's expensive, and it takes some conversation and some planning to make that happen.
But how important is the T now that some schools are test optional? SAT and ACT tutor Brian Eufinger says it's important to do your research and read the fine print.
There are places where if you do not submit scores, you might have to take placement exams or remedial classes that don't count for graduation purposes, which could delay graduation and therefore increase costs. And that's a trapdoor that there are kids who totally could have just taken the test and got a good enough score.
Eufinger says that, yes, while some schools are test optional, most times sending your scores could actually increase your chances of getting in.
Take Auburn University, for example.
Those who applied with scores got in 47% of the time, and those who applied without scores from out of state got in just 5 to 7% of the time. So, it's an 800% gap.
Now the SAT exam will be fully digital come March 2024 and will shrink to 2 hours in length. You can take the test unlimited times, and some schools will let you submit your best score for each subject. But priority is keeping your GPA up.
If you have some big oopses on the GPA front freshman year, a good score on the ACT is not going to fix a bunch of GPA sins.
A test to meet your perfect mate. In Atlanta, Paula Suro, 11 Alive News.